Good morning. Just a minute late. Look at that. First one in this morning is Ducky. Good morning. How are you, young lady? I don't know if you've ever been first before. That brightens up my day. Billy is here. Good morning to you, Billy. Good to see you today. You are first. Absolutely. Kane is here. Malice is here. Daddy's home. It is a beautiful day. It's a little chilly. Been almost every day has been in the 70s when I've come out here on my walk, and this morning it's 59 degrees. So got high as a kite last night and was laughing so hard for 5 hours. It doesn't hurt to get high. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Aussie guy is here. Good morning, Aussie guy. Day 295 today. Last day of walking 3 miles. Start walking 4 miles tomorrow. I'll have 721 miles today. For the last 70 days, I'll be walking 4 miles. That'll be 280 miles. That will put me over the 1,000 when I get to day 365. I'll be at 1,001. I may have one day I cut a mile out of one of my walks, but that's it. I will definitely have, on day 365, I will have 1,000 miles. I am getting, yes, I am fit. Yes. You love my glasses? Well, thank you, Devin. I need new ones. Raspu, how are you doing, Raspo? Good morning to you. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. Good to see you today, Josh. It's funny because in the mornings, I've been up since about 4:30 this morning, and it's about 6:45, and I'm like, I was ready to go. I'm ready to go, and just standing around waiting for 7:30 to come, and then next thing I know, I'm looking at my clock, and it's 7:29. It's like, oh shit, I got about 4 minutes worth of stuff to do still. So Jen is here. Good morning, Jen. I've inspired you to start walking regularly. Good, Aussie guy. The fearless leader. Yes, Mike. How you doing this morning, Mike? Nancy Drew, good morning to you. I do that all the time, and it's not on purpose either. Just a corny old man, that's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. So yeah, today's day 295. Tomorrow I start walking 4 miles a day. and I will end up at 1,001 miles on day 365. I do appreciate you all for coming along with me every day. It means the world to me. It really, really does. If you need me, call me, but I may ignore you like Daddy was ignoring me. I was not ignoring you yesterday, Malice. Paul is here. Good morning, Paul. You love caller ID. Yeah. Must have been the right place. Must have been the wrong time. Absolutely. Chicken, what difference does it make how many cigarettes I smoke? Nobody forgot Blue Malice. Mad Hatter, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. How much moonshine? Gallons upon gallons of moonshine. Gallons upon gallons. Hi Miller, how you doing this morning? There's Rainey. Good morning to you, Miss Rainey. Good to see you this morning. You've even gotten yelled at. Guy Miller, you're in Canada? I'm sorry about that. Oh, I mean, welcome in. It is going to be a beautiful day. It's kind of cool this morning, heading up to about 80 degrees. Sun's going to be shining all day today. It is going to be nice. You're American as well, but you're in Canada? All right. Let's hit that button. Get it up. If you can't get it up, get Viagra. There you go, Josh. Yeah, we speak English here, so if you're typing out messages in other languages, we're not going to understand you. And there's really no point in you being here because we don't understand you. So the whole point of this is talk and chat, and have a good time. So you got family in Canada? Okay. Rainy, I am not. He's not here yet. Future, how you doing this morning? Sending me the chili already this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Claudia, good to see you this morning. How are you today, Claudia? Good morning, Krista. Up early this morning. Ducky was first this morning, everybody. I want everybody to know that. She was first this morning. I had, okay, Paul, to answer that question, yes, I did not finish the pot I brewed yesterday. That is some potent coffee. Um, I was buzzing pretty good by the end of the live stream after 2 cups yesterday, and I think I drank one more cup. No, I drank 2 more cups yesterday, and then I had a cup this morning left over from yesterday. So my first cup this morning was horsepower coffee. Definitely got me going at 4:30 this morning. And then I switched back to my normal everyday stuff. But Victor, how you doing this morning? Ducky has bragging rights of being #1 today. Yes, she does. More than likely that coffee for me is going to be an afternoon. I need a boost kind of coffee because it will definitely do that for you. Neighbor's pups are out barking this morning. There was somebody up here walking a dog that just walked past. Yeah, definitely had me zipping around. Yes. It absolutely will. You probably have a tolerance built up to it. Yeah, it is definitely some potent stuff. I mean, I don't drink energy drinks, but I would imagine that that's what people are looking for when they drink energy drinks. So, but like I said, it'll probably be my afternoon pot of coffee, and I'll probably only make about a half a pot of that. And it is very, very good coffee. The flavor's good. Definitely will get you going. I highly recommend it. Actually, I was in a live stream yesterday and was asked about it. Ron Loder, pretty popular live streamer, or pretty popular YouTuber, and I talked to him on his live yesterday, and he specifically asked me about the coffee. So there is still a link in my description to go over to Jen's channel. And you know what, Mike? It definitely passed that test. I read your comment, Mike. It definitely passed that test. So, future sending sparkles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coffee is definitely a laxative. I have used it before as a laxative. So, if you are interested in the coffee, too much information. If you are interested in a good cup of coffee, good coffee. Good morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Doing well. Okay, big old black German Shepherd did not care for me a whole lot, I guess. All right, so we are off on the walking trail. Tomorrow, what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to walk straight to the walking trail rather than walking around the block. And I'm just going to walk this twice. So Malice is in here flirting, huh? You just wanting some of that coffee. That's all, Malice. Paul, I'm 13. I thought, Malice, I thought you were 13. 49 in September, huh? I'm 13 and love to share. Oh, that's right, Malice, you're 9. I forgot. Malice, you're going a little bit too far there, brother. Old guy hustle trash can. Absolutely. Okay. Might have been a saber tooth, maybe a vision check. Need a plaque on that trash can? Well, maybe before I leave here, maybe I'll do that. We did cross the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. Absolutely. Mike trying to change the subject. There's Pete and Sydney. Morning, Pete. Dan the man from Romania. Welcome in. Good to see you today, Dan. Moving back to Ohio, not Kentucky. Couldn't stop laughing for hours. This is the first time you've been high in a while, Malice. That's probably the way I would be too. Good morning. Five old fashions and infused doobie. Watching the bats fly around on your deck, I'm assuming. I don't even know who that is now, to be honest with you. Here comes Miss Sue.
Morning, Dave.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Have a good day.
You too. Good morning. It does. It does indeed. It's a nice morning this morning. Kind of chilly, like 60 degrees, and but the sun's a shining. So yes. Okay, Malice. Had to go get you a pipe so you could smoke that stuff. You need some better weed. It sounds like you had some pretty good stuff already. So burned some 42% last night. Yeah, I'm a complete novice in this stuff. Is that powerful, Mike? Oh, so many sticks in it. Okay. No stems, no seeds that you don't need. Acapulco Gold is some badass weed. There you go. There's some old Cheech and Chong for you. They're about to outlaw all the legal stuff here in Tennessee. Already lost Alabama. Gonna have to drive to Georgia. I mean, you can't get it in Georgia either. Well, I don't know what you can get here, to be honest with you. To be honest, I don't know what you can get. But good morning, mountaintop skies. How are you this morning? Come to Ohio. Yep, I know that you can get some stuff in Ohio. Hemp derived stuff you can find in Georgia. Okay. That's right. Someone talked to me or mentioned that before. So good morning. It's Mim. How you doing this morning? Acapulco Gold is from the 70s. Yes, it is. That's where I'm from. So I have come to the future from the 70s. Dragon is here. Good morning. Dragon, how are you this morning? Doing great. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. I am enjoying a nice cool morning here in Georgia. About 60 degrees. Humidity is down and sun is up. Going to be a beautiful day today. Going to hit about 80 degrees and be sunny all day. So I got me 1 cup of horsepower coffee in me this morning and about 2 cups of regular stuff. So I'm doing well. Been up since about 4:30 this morning. Just waiting on you guys so I can go for my walk. %42% in smokable form is pretty high. It had concentrate in it. Okay. Okay. I need educated, Mike. I don't know anything about all this stuff anymore. So I lived a pretty sheltered life for the last 30 years. Yeah, Aussie guy. I know that part of it. I know that because I have smoked, probably within the last, I don't know, less than 10, but probably more than 5 years And I definitely know that part of it. Could have played cards till daylight. All right, Dragon. It's a beautiful morning. Mainly off grid. Good morning to you, sir. Good to see you this morning. Weed of the 70s is about 6 to 12%. Okay. Who fooled me would have rather had the unadulterated weed of the 70s. You can't sleep at night, Dragon. I was out early last night, and so therefore I was up early this morning. We're on a walk and a weed educational trip this morning. Ozzy, you having a little bit of problems typing? Maybe it's all the hair in your eyes. You have insomnia problems? I don't really have. I mean, my sleep patterns are not normal, but some nights I'll be up late and just want to keep going, and other days, yeah, I just get exhausted. So only difference between now and then is the hybrids. Yeah. They do stuff with some of the weed now that they did not do in the 70s. So I mean, hell, I grew up in my backyard, so. And I'll have to admit that the stuff I grew in my backyard really wasn't all that good. Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
Mainly yesterday I did, oh, you were here first thing in the morning, but yeah, I did a taste test of horsepower coffee. I don't know how much of a coffee drinker you are, but that is some good stuff, man. That is some good stuff. There's a link in my description for horsepower coffee, the Krista's YouTube channel. Definitely check that out. And if you're interested in her coffee, yeah, it is definitely well worth it. So I think they haven't GMO the weed nowadays. You're mistaken. Max profit, yes. Mainly, he's got a video coming out. I saw the announcement for the premiere of his latest video. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Is that tonight, mainly? Good morning. I fear going to sleep and not waking up. Oh, wow, okay. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Okay. Good morning. Tomorrow night, Thursday night, mainly off grid. Oh, now we're getting into a whole discussion about now versus then on weed. Lots of waterfalls and hiking. Okay, cool. Looking forward to it, mainly. Haven't seen anything from you in a while. Definitely excited to see it. Keeping us on the cliffhanger there, mainly. Guess that's how you build an audience, right? personally think weed was better back in the 70s. Nothing added to it. Mainly, of course, I mean, you're a big part of the reason I'm here, mainly. So I'm definitely going to promote your stuff every time I can. Kathy, how you doing? Thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate that. Now you weren't slacking. You were just building up suspense. What? 70s weed was a mild relaxant and uplifting mood. Weed today will send you to Mars and back. I'm saying you wouldn't know if it was GMO unless they want you to know. Well, that's true of our diet nowadays too, Kane. You know absolutely zero about weed. Yeah, I don't know much about it. So you've never tried any of the devil's lettuce? Okay. There's some people that just, I mean, I think ACR talks about it and says he just can't smoke it. Said it actually makes him physically ill. So good morning. I didn't like the brown, seedy weed that smelled of alcohol or, yeah, weed was horrible. The first hybrid was skunk, and everyone loved the skunk. It was overpriced back then, but taste and buzz was better. Paul, I know pretty much zero about everything. You know how to draw, Paul. I know that about you. And you definitely know how to take good pictures too. So you have lungs of a gerbil, he'd probably die. Can't touch any of the new stuff. See, I mean, the last couple times I've smoked, it's been the newer stuff. And yeah, it was just too much for me. But I'm the same way with alcohol, pretty much. Um, I don't want to get shit-faced drunk anymore. So, hi. OG Kicks, how you doing today? Good to see you. Today is going to be a long day for me. I have to work from 1:15 to 10:15 tonight. Oh, Julie, how you doing? Showing up mid-conversation is always fun. Yeah, you don't know what we might be talking about, right, Julie? Aussie guy. Butter pecan coffee today. All right, Billy. Okay, so we are at the gate with no name. Good morning, guys. Hand on the gate for rainy. And off we go on the way back home. Jen, you're having coffee and a cig, huh? I'll be there in about, 25 minutes or so. Hey, Kane and Mike, is it okay if we just agree to disagree? Okay. We'll just keep everything chill from here. All right, dudes. I know neither one of you is trying to be influence the other, but we just agree to disagree and move on from here. There you go, Mike. There are specific things for that. So, yes, Miss Metal, Paul definitely, his artistry is wonderful. Uh, I'm not going to call names, Kane. Paul has an eye for art, that is for sure. Um, if you're not familiar with Paul, the easiest way to find him is go to my community page. He posted a picture of a Elvis impersonator on my community page, and then you can click on the link to his page, and lots and lots of drawings that I always refer to as like 70s album art, and some photos as well that Paul takes. Posted one yesterday that was really cool. So, Mike, I ask you to chill. The two of you disagree on that particular topic, but y'all can be cool. Mike, you need an Engved gummy? I can smell fresh cut grass. Let's change the topic to that grass. Yeah, firm but fair, Malice. Firm but fair. Way I was raised, and that is my attitude. I accidentally wore my Allman Brothers shirt to work today. I have no option to change, but I'm not. Oh, you have the option to change. Okay. Yeah, Mountaintop bought some souvenirs while he was at the Allman Brothers Museum. Got laundry done, too hot in the house. And it was just you and me, and we just disagree. That's all. Souvenirs and lunch were the only expenses the whole weekend. Okay. You got a new shirt yesterday, Billy? You have a good one. What kind of shirt did you get yesterday, Billy? Someone ordered yesterday or day before. Someone ordered something from my Redbubble store. The one of the USA 250. And they ordered a throw pillow. I think that's the first time I've ever sold a throw pillow. Everything else got reimbursed, and I think I left bits there too. You did leave your pie pan here as well. Again, says the motive on it. Oh, okay, cool. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, someone ordered a throw pillow from my Redbubble store. You can get all kinds of stuff on there. I mean, shower curtains, blankets, throw pillows, bath mats, not just stickers and t-shirts. There's all kinds of stuff on there. So if you're officially a groupie now, all right, Billy. You can definitely go to one of their shows and you can say, I'm with the band. Is it a Dave-shaped pillow? No, no. Jovi, yes, the morning walk. It's shaped like a baby hand. Yeah, I don't have my baby hand with me this morning. I left it sitting there this morning. Jovi, I'm out on my 295th day in a row of walking. This is my last day of walking 3 miles. Tomorrow I will be walking 4 for the rest of the time so that I can get to 1,000 miles. So it's a Mike shirt. Does it have? You think I'm behind in the chat? According to what I got on my screen, I'm caught up on the chat.
Got another thing in the house. I said, boy, you
Good morning.
boy.
Mike, man, I know everything. Just ask me, I'll tell you. I'm getting ready to be passed again. Absolutely, Jovi. I agree. Kush Brothers passed me early this morning. Morning. You guys do sell shirts? Okay. Cool. Have a good day. I might just get me a shirt that says 1,000 miles on it. And that's all it's going to say. It's just 1,000 miles. And I'll maybe have my logo on it. Ruby, how you doing? Ohio definitely has some nice walking trails, Michael. I agree with you. There are trails all over the place up there. When I've been up there walking, the biggest problem I have is where I'm going to walk. Photo with a little thumbs up, yeah. Yeah. I might just design that just to order one for myself. Paul gets out there on those trails and gets some good pictures from those trails. So Michigan has great walking trails too. Yeah, Ohio did a lot with the, and I don't know if Michigan did or not, but they did a whole lot with the Rails to Trails program, where they converted old abandoned railroad tracks to walking trails. It's really nice.
But you be videoing us, you just be walking and talking.
What's that?
If you be videoing people, you just be walking and talking.
Oh, yeah. You got a shirt that says that in your closet? All right. You got a bunch of nice trails in Alabama too. Okay, cool. Cool. I know it was a program. I don't know if it was like, there was a lot of funding that went into it. I don't know if it was like federal government or um, what, how it was funded, but it was, yeah, they put a lot of money into converting those old railroad tracks over. Danny, good to see you this morning. Animal Tech, yes, it is a very nice path. Absolutely. Dogs are God's gift. Mind you, your grandma walking with a stick. I'm just getting past left and right this morning. I'm not moving too quick this morning, that's for sure. Knee is hurting today. So tomorrow, 4 miles is going to be fun. Still kind of high. No, we're not arguing about walking paths. We're just talking about them. Everybody's saying that they got nice walking trails in their areas, and that's good. That's good. This is about the only one here in this town. I'm fortunate enough that I live right around the corner from it, so that definitely makes it very convenient for me. I don't have to drive to the walking trail. I can just walk out my door, walk around the corner, and I'm there. So definitely makes it convenient. Here in Pekin, Illinois, where we have walking trails from the Illinois River all the way through town, and we live right beside it. Have deer come up in the backyard, grandbabies feed them bread. Well, that's cool, Michael. But do you walk them trails? That's the question. See, Krista? Yes, absolutely. You need to get out and walk. Everybody does. It's good for you. Wild hemp growing in the Midwest is 70s weed. Okay. I'm inspiring you, Zelda. Well, good. Good, good, good. Hell, if this old man can get out here and walk 1,000 miles, you can too, right? I know there's some of you that are older than I am, but not many. Man killed Wednesday, June 3rd over walking past. Michael, you don't walk, you drink beer. Well, you can do both at the same time, can't you? Public intoxication, that might be the only danger there. Western Reserve Greenway is a half mile from the house. It's 43-mile stretch of the rails to trail. Yeah, yeah. I've talked about it while I was up in Ohio walking some of the trails up there. And yeah, I mean, I'm in Dayton and about 60 miles from the Ohio River, but I could walk all the way to the Ohio River if I stayed on that trail. So, and I could go further north too. So, he'll be marching like that little. There you go. Well, see, that's what we need to do on day 365. I need to get all you guys together, and we all need to just walk together. Morning. Good morning. Jen, you're taking off. Thank you for coming in. You've ridden a bicycle to Lake Erie on the trail? Yeah, I've ridden bikes and up around oh shoot. Up around Lake Erie. I've ridden bikes and stuff on the different trails up there. So there's an Elvis festival every year in Australia. Jen, I appreciate you being here today. Thank you very much. Hopefully your day at work today sounds long, but hopefully it goes by real good and smooth. So okay, yeah. Billy, there's I don't know how many different cities are connected and on the trails there. I know that I could walk. I lived about, I don't know, about 20 miles north of Dayton, which is the biggest city right around where I lived. And you could walk all the way into Dayton, and pretty much it followed the river. But you would end up in downtown Dayton, and they had a really nice park there and everything. So it was cool. Jen sending the sparkles. Thank you. Joe Dean, how you doing today? Good to see you today. You love this channel? Well, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you give me that big thumbs up. I don't have my baby hand with me today, but and spread the word. Share the channel to your friends. We have this trail, the Baltimore-Annapolis Trail, is 13.3 miles. Paved, multi-use rail trail runs from Bolter's Way to Arnold, just outside Annapolis. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess a lot of different states took advantage of the rails to trails. I think it was a federal program, but that's cool that they've done that. The railroad tracks I used to play on as a kid and go jump trains as a kid, yeah, that is part of the trail system. And the day I walked with my sister, that's where we were walking, is real close to where my mom's house is. So the neighborhood I grew up in. Boy, landscaping crews are out cleaning up the park for us, make it real nice. Good morning. I said good morning to her. She kind of looked at me like, dude, out of my way. I'm trying to get my work done here so I can go home. J-Dog, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. The Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be crossing this thing 4 times a day. But today's the second time I've been across it. You have a great day. Hard-working Americans. Absolutely, Aussie guy. We still have a few left. J-Dog comes in, first thing he's got to do is put somebody in timeout. Do you have more than 150 trails in Huntsville? Wow. John, how you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning. So yeah, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be walking 4 miles a day. What I'm going to do is I will probably start live streaming from my house, and I'm going to walk over here to this trail, and it's 1 mile to that gate. I've actually used my phone and measured it. It's 1 mile to the gate with no name. So I will walk to the gate. I'll basically walk this trail twice, and that'll be 4 miles. So the mileage from my house to the trail and then back home, I'm not going to count. It'd be like when I first started walking, I didn't count that mileage. So I will get more than 4 miles in every day. The Bible says you don't work, you don't eat. Peter Frampton says, don't walk away. All right, the incline of insanity. I'm gonna climb that again today. 295 days of climbing up this massive hill that I go up every single day. There'll be a lot of people having. So we are just about done with the 3 mile days. Every day, I'm gonna try tomorrow to do the 4 miles. And see how well that goes tomorrow, walking 4 miles all at one time. If it doesn't go well, I may go to 2 live streams a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or maybe evening, and just do 2 miles a day, or 2 miles at a time. So we'll have to see how tomorrow goes. I'm definitely going to come out here today, though, and kind of get some of this cleaned up a little bit better than what it is, get it back to the way it was. I did not throw the doll's hand in the trash. I still have it. I just did not bring it with me today. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Homeless mustard. That does sound kind of odd, doesn't it, Mike? My goodness, people are way too fired up for me this morning. We have made it home. 295 days, 721 miles. In the next 70 days, I will be walking 4 miles a day. Give me another 280 miles, which will put me at 1,001 miles. So, Pokemon Kid, how you doing today? I have made it home. Another day complete. It is definitely time for some coffee. And definitely time to plug in my phone. Joe Dean, you are right. I'll tell you what, folks. Thank you, Ducky, for welcoming me home. I appreciate that. I'm going to put you all on ceiling cam right now because this old boy has to go pee. Sorry for the momentary interruption there. But when you gotta go, you gotta know. Are you guys talking about a cover of the song Creep? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, God. Man, it hurts to sit down sometimes. All right, let me get the phone plugged back in. All right, we're set now. We are set for an hour-long sitting. Let me get caught back up here real quick. Jovi, your uncle likes coffee and rum. All right. There you go. J-Dog. Please visit the concession stand during this intermission. And make sure you tip your servers. They work hard. You need to play it. Dave, do you hydrate? Drinking coffee? I think water would be better after your walk. Probably would be, Aussie guy, but it doesn't taste as good. So, Danny sings Creep really well. Okay, cool. 70s chick is here. Good morning to you. Good to see you. And Best Walker Award. You used to like coffee and Kahlua? That would be very good. Coffee and chocolate Baileys. Were you guys talking about a cover of the song Creep? There's a version of that song. J-Dog, since you ask, man. Since you ask, there you go. Chocolate Baileys and vodka. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Give me that like. Baby hand demands it. Okay. There's a cover. I think the singer's name is Haley Reinhart. She was she was on American Idol. I don't think she won, but she was on American Idol. And I can't remember the name of the group though. They do like 20s like smoky bar type music. What am I thinking of? Like almost like a jazz arrangement. Anyway, if you look up Haley Reinhart Creep, it'll probably come up on YouTube. I think it's a pretty good version. She's an excellent singer, so. I've had Kahlua, I think, once or twice in my life. And I know one time, the job I was in, I got a lot of tips. And at Christmas time, the tradition was to give away bottles of liquor. And yeah, I got a couple bottles of Kahlua. And we were decorating for Christmas and putting up the Christmas tree, a 9-foot tall Christmas tree. It was, we got about a bottle and a half of Kahlua in and decided to give up on decorating the Christmas tree. It was looking a little bit wonky, to say the least, so. You wish somebody give you a bottle of Kahlua? Yeah, I actually had 2 of them that year. Wins, how you doing today? Be on your best behavior, Wins. Postmodern Jukebox. That's the group that I was thinking of. And they did a cover of the song Creep. They also did one of Aerosmith's Dream On, a different singer, but Postmodern Jukebox. Their cover of Creep is pretty good, and Dream On as well. 1999, Crazy Boy, how you doing today? Wins your motivational today? Okay, I hope so. I hope so. Got a couple of people just joined in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Got to get them thumbs up going. I'm at 39 likes. Haven't seen it go up for a little bit. Definitely give me some thumbs up. I deserve it. Billy wants to do that song. That's a tough song to. That would be a tough song to sing. You have to have some range to sing that, wouldn't you? I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Yeah, my theme song. $19.99. What do you need to know all that stuff for? Lester is here. Good morning. The girl chaser is here. Did he? I don't remember hearing that, John. The thumb adds character. Absolutely, it is the. Well, that's right, Danny. You said you did a lot of karaoke. It is definitely a fixture in my channel now. So. ACR, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. Okay. 76 asking what Lester would do if he actually caught it. Hardy, how you doing? Nope, my cup does not say anything. I think it says made in China on the bottom of it, but other than that, does not say anything. Nine Inch Nails has a version of Creep as well. ACR changing his name to Tug Thug. That might be a good name for him, Billy. You might be right. The wife is here, yes. Yakin, how you doing today? Okay, definitely got some likes now. We got Mountaintop Skies and the Legend of Danny, husband and wife team on board this morning. Yeah, Rainy's been here this morning. She is here still. I don't know if she's still awake, but she's still here. Good morning, Tug Thugs. Dave Findley cover of Stuck on You is very good. Check him out. Sky Whoosh D. There you go. I bet you sweet Adelina's loving that. Everybody hit that like button. There's Rainy. You getting grandsons ready? You got errands to run? All right. Well, pick me up a gallon of milk while you're out, Rainy. All right. Orva, thanks for sharing that with us. You're up all night firing with a group on Facebook. They smoking in the boys' room. Yes, indeed. I lived that. I didn't just listen to the song. I actually lived that. So Lester's gonna get in the new corner. She might ship you some food, Lester. And yeah, by the time it'll get there, it'll probably already be pre-spoiled for your nightstand. So, alcohol and matches. How about just some bleach? Get him a gallon of bleach. I think he needs that more than anything else. We do have a lot of birds in the area. There's lots and lots of trees. I haven't seen the last 2 nights. I was getting an owl about 3 nights in a row. I had an owl come by and visit, and actually saw it over the weekend. But okay, John. Smashed. How you doing? But yeah, the owl has not been here the last 2 nights, so it's always cool because the 3 nights in a row that the owl was here, he was real close and singing and or hooting or whatever you want to call what an owl does, and yeah, it was definitely enjoyable to listen to him. Get him some white out for that one certain piece of clothing. You thought it was two drunk people yelling woo? Yeah. Yeah, there's a telephone pole in my neighbor's yard, and the first 2 nights he was up on top of that telephone pole, and then the night after that must have been up on the roof of my house or something, and so you asked a question, and they all started teasing you. Yeah, you don't need to hang around that kind of stuff. So, Zara, you're from India. Welcome in. She's going to get some new shoes to throw at you, Lester. Okay. Ask her to get some men's shoes so you can at least wear them after you pick them up. Mustafa, how are you doing today? Welcome in. My name's Dave. Got a couple of new people here. First off, you got to hit that like button. You got to give me a thumbs up, just like the baby hand says. And then secondly, I go walking every day. Today's the 295th day in a row, 295 days in a row of walking. And I'm up to 721 miles. I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm going to be walking 4 miles a day for the next 70 days. So at day 365, I will have 1,001 miles walked. So some steel-toe boots, maybe? Yeah. Those hurt if they hit you. What do you refuse, Malice? Saw a snow owl a few years ago. He was looking at me like he was mad, like I scared off his food. Oh, okay. Okay. Pat Farmer, how you doing from Scotland? Welcome in. Don't get a lot of people from Scotland. How are you today? Good to welcome you in. Pat, I'm in Georgia in the U.S. I walk every day and live stream from that walk. I've been doing it for 295 days in a row now, every single day. I'm up to 721 miles, heading for 1,000 miles. We chat along the walk, and then after the walk, I come home and we sit, drink some coffee, and just chat, have a nice little conversation. Very chill environment. Have a great community here. Lots and lots of really cool people. And we talk as long as I don't choke. Yeah, you're welcome to join us every day. I start my live stream at 7:30 Eastern time in the U.S. So, thank you. That is brilliant. Absolutely. I'm going to keep going. On day 365, I'm gonna have 1,001 miles walked. So, don't mess with the grumpy old man. Heck no. No likey if the stupid hand still exists. Malice just does not like that hand. Those of you that don't know, if I see trash on the ground, a lot of times I'll pick it up and take it to the nearest trash can on my walking trail while I'm out on my walk. Well, one morning I was walking and I saw something laying on the ground, so I bent over to pick it up, and this is what it was. It was laying right there on the curb, so I picked it up, and it is the perfect prop for a live streamer to have. And yes, I will continue to use this despite Malice's objection to it. So it is my support system, absolutely. Chloe, how you doing today? Ahmad, how many hours should you spend in the library? A lot. Learn, learn, learn. Chloe, what's all this? Looks like Chloe has been deleted. You love the little hand, Jovi? Good. Good, good, good. Well, there you go. Ahmad, looks like you got 19 hours that you could spend at the library. Malice objects. Your objection is overruled, sir. And I am the judge and the jury here on this channel, so... Stay overnight. Where there's a will, there's a way. Ooh, Billy's giving it to Blue Malice this morning. Recuse yourself. No way. J-Dog is back. Welcome back, J-Dog. You can take it all the way to the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court that I work under is one justice, and that justice's name is Dave. So you'll slowly increase your hours. All right, Ahmad. Yeah. The new coffee is very good, yes. I thoroughly enjoyed the new coffee. And there's Ron, speak of the devil. I was talking about you earlier, Ron. Usual morning restroom break. Okay. Got to chill or lose your blue wrench. Zara, how you doing? Did it keep me up? No, it did not keep me up.
Malice, 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 malice. Okay, so yesterday I drink a lot of coffee. Okay, I really do drink a lot of coffee, but I generally just drink like Maxwell House coffee, just what you buy at the grocery store, regular old coffee. So um, it's laying on the curb next to the toaster oven, so I cleaned it off and reattached it. Animals Tech, good morning. Light Plays Official. How you doing today? I don't just say things that people ask me to say on live streams. So, Zara, I am from Georgia. So, anyway, yesterday I made a full pot of that coffee and got about 2 cups in during my live stream yesterday. And the caffeine in it must be extremely high because I was buzzing pretty good. Hadn't eaten anything yesterday morning. So that probably had something to do with it. But I drank 2 more cups during the day yesterday, up until about 5 o'clock last night. Um, and then I had another cup of it this morning, but then switched back to my regular coffee. That coffee, I will probably just make like a half a cup or half a pot of it. And like in the early afternoon, it'll be like I don't drink energy drinks. So, yeah. Danny, it was my subscribers, a member or yeah, someone on the channel, Sister Krista. She has her own coffee brand. It's Horsepower Coffee, and to support her, I'd heard that the coffee was very good, and it is a very good tasting coffee. I do have a link in my description for that coffee. I highly recommend it. It is very, very good coffee. So definitely, definitely good stuff. Don't hurt myself bouncing off the walls. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Malice, but I can't wait. I can't help. But yeah, it's going to be my probably like an afternoon. If I decide to make a second pot of coffee, it will be in the after. I'll probably make that in the afternoon. I don't know. I might make it every once in a while, but probably not a full pot. It's just it's really really potent stuff, and it had me buzzed yesterday morning after a couple of cups, and then I drank like 2 more cups right after the live stream. So, but I ate something, and that definitely helped. So, and Krista was in earlier. I don't know if she's still hanging out here or not, but she said it doesn't have that effect on her, but she said she's probably used to it. So, Malice is going to vanish to being undercover again. You think coffee's too strong? Okay. Yeah. She does not have a ground coffee. Since she knows me, she ground it for me. Grounded it. Anyway, she's got a grinder and she grinded. So I have the most American accent you've ever heard. Okay. Drink too many coffees? I did not say you were on thin ice, Malice. Not at all. You're doing just fine. Yeah, Krista, it hid your message, Billy, but Billy said that Krista would grind it for you. I don't know if she'll do that in every case, but she did for me. So you don't want to picture me grinding? Do you want to see my profile picture from the website Grinder? Paul probably doesn't even know what that is. I don't know, maybe you do, Paul. I shouldn't say that, but English? What are you talking about? I'm not speaking English? Little Leaf, how you doing today? That's a hell of a question to be asking me. Almost looks like you got a profile picture of me on your channel. Too small for me to see, but J-Dog, you're taking off. You have a fantastic day, J-Dog. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Rainey, you're taking off. We'll see you later as well. Thanks a lot for being here today. Sounds like you got a busy day ahead of you. So, it's not me? Okay. And some people think you're from England. Oh, because of your Boston accent? All right. J-Dog, Rainey, we'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for being here today. I do appreciate you quite a bit. Love y'all. But yeah, if you're interested in that coffee, it's Horsepower Coffee. Sista Krista comes into the channel on a fairly regular basis, and I've heard about her coffee. She has two channels, Sista Krista and also Horsepower Coffee. And she is building, she has taken a horse trailer and she's converting it to a coffee trailer, like a mobile coffee truck type thing. And so both of those channels, you can go over and check those channels out. But there's a link to the Horsepower Coffee channel, because on there she has a link on there to order the coffee from her. And I highly recommend the coffee. Yeah, check out her channel, Danny. She's got a couple different videos, or a few different videos on there about the converting the horse trailer over. And I think she applied for her inspections. I think she was saying that yesterday, that she applied for the inspections to get everything finalized on the trailer. So, Juan, how you doing today? Good to see you. Gloom, how you doing? You like Thai coffee? Can't say I've ever had Thai coffee. Lester, you know someone's going to tell on you. Just passing through. Juan, well, I appreciate it. Juan, make sure you give me that thumbs up. Double tap that screen for me. You're in the United Kingdom. Let's go Knicks. Are the Knicks still playing? Mike has still got the whack-a-troll flying today. Been busy today. A little bit busy today, huh, Mike? Hey, Leaf, how you doing? I have not tried that coffee, Ron. No. You don't know anything about football? They're in the finals, the Spurs and the Knicks. Okay. Lester, you're exhausted? Why are you exhausted, Lester? Too much chasing girls. You think the Spurs will take it? I have no idea. I don't follow the NBA. I haven't followed the NBA in a long, long time. So, Juan, click it. Okay, like number 51. Thank you very much. Okay, now we're gonna have a discussion about who's gonna win the NBA Finals. Ask Andy Griffin to explain football. Lest you forgot as usual. All right, well, it just went up to 52. So, yeah, I'm not. It's an old comedy skit. Oh, okay, John. If your fishy is itchy, try mango habanero flavored Badgestat. Absolutely, Mike. Juan, I'm doing very well. 295 days now, 721 miles. I'm going to start walking 4 miles a day tomorrow, and for another 280 miles in the next 70 days. So that'll put me at 1,001 miles on day 365. So, oh, Andy Griffin's real young. Okay. Used to watch quite a bit of Andy Griffith. It was the show that was on TV about the time I'd be fixing dinner every night. So I'd have a little TV on. So 295, good picket number for the lottery. There you go. There you go. If you win one, you got to share, right? You had it on reel to reel. Oh, okay. Mr. Julian, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Welcome in. After walking for that many days, I guess you've walked in all kinds of weather. The climate where I'm at here in Georgia is not too bad. There's been some cold days. There's been some rainy days. There's been a couple of days I had delay because of thunderstorms. But yeah. Did you know there's lyrics to the Andy Griffith song? Is there really? Way before Mayberry. Okay. Stabworthy, how you doing? You're not going to read my message out loud? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. John, hello to you. You got me, Stabworthy. Meet you at the fishing hole. Absolutely. It's time to go in and get another cup of coffee. Oh, goodness. All right, A-Slop. Zara, I do smoke, yes. I need more coffee. I need more coffee. All right, bear with me for a second. Matt, how you doing today? Good to see you today. All right, you guys, no jumping or anything. I just kind of got you leaning up against the wall here, so if you jump around, you're going to fall. So everybody hold still for a few minutes while I'm getting my coffee. That includes you, Malice and Lester, because I know you guys are troublemakers. Malice is probably jumping all over the place right now, trying to make my phone fall. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need another pot of coffee today. So I will definitely be drinking some horsepower coffee later on today. All right. Good job. Good job. Need some of that horsepower coffee to wake you up? Mountaintop, you're going to take off? All right, man. I'm going to go scream in the woods. All right. Oh, God. Mountaintop, if you're still here, you do good things today, too. Hayslop, game's over. All right. Thanks for that. Yeah, Danny, it sounds like work must be a little bit tough, so. Mike, stop, dropping, rolling. You like the hoodie? Well, thank you. I like it too. I wish I would have bought more. Um, I do not use an internet. I do not have internet service, Ron. I just use whatever's in the air. So, T-Mobile. It is very thin. Yes, it is. It is a good northern shirt to wear, to have, um, for those chilly summer nights or cooler summer nights. I definitely like it. I've always liked this style of shirt anyway. But yeah, it is nice. It's just like a hoodie, got a pocket on it and everything. So they had them on clearance at Walmart, and I only bought one. I wish I would have bought two or three of them. I've got a couple more, but um, they're pretty old. So no, it's not gauze. I don't know where the sticker is on it, the label. It's Wrangler, actually. All right, good. I got the label right here. Let me see what it's made out of. Hang on. Put you on the ceiling cam while I pull out the label. "100% cotton." 100% cotton. It's yeah, Wrangler brand. I don't know if you can see that. It's backwards, but actually today I have Wrangler shirt and Wrangler shorts on. I have been wrangled. Yes, I have indeed. You love their jeans? Billy's gonna go get some coffee. All right, Billy. I know James Mountaintop Skies. He has one of these shirts too. He was wearing it when he was up here. So, and he told me before he had this exact same hoodie. So, I think he said it was a gift. Someone gave it to him. Danny, what kind of baking creations have you done lately? I saw some pictures of some things you did over the weekend. You found them a blue one? Okay. I saw some pictures of some of the stuff you were doing over the weekend. Anything else? Electronic, how you doing today? Zara, how are you doing today? We have matching hoodies. Yes, we do. Different colors, but same hoodie. Isn't that sweet? You got a big steak for dinner? Cool. I'm actually starting some baking today. I have 6 dozen chicken cupcakes to make and cake and 5 other cakes for a wedding tasting. Oh, wow, cool. Malice. Jeffy, how you doing? You subbing? Well, thank you very much, Jeffy. I appreciate it. Make sure you come around, check out my channel. I got a lot of content on my channel. I'm best known for my walks. I walk every single day. Been doing that for 295 days in a row. Um, but I've got videos where I made that flag and 3 others just like it or similar to it. All kinds of different content on my channel, so definitely check it out. Did someone say cake? Yes, Danny did. You like my hustle run? Well, thank you very much. You're a Hindi teacher in London? All right. Stuck at 844 for a month now, huh? Yeah, Jeffy. Definitely let other people know about it. Always trying to build my subscriber base up. Going to a Morgan horse farm on Sunday to chase girls. How about you just go see the horses and are you going horseback riding, Lester? In America, what's the best thing you like about? God bless riding pants. Absolutely, Mike. You stuck in your chair too, John? There's so many things in America I like. The freedom, mainly. And Paul likes cake. John likes freedom. Horses kind of scare you. I can understand that. They are pretty big. They're definitely pretty big. Tarsus, you're going to a Morgan girl farm to chase horses? Okay. Group of you if it doesn't rain. Dominic's, don't talk bad about my country. I don't tolerate that. Zara, I've got videos on my channel. If you want to see my house, I've got videos on my channel that show it. Watch all my different videos. Dominus, if you let them control you, yes, absolutely. Horse racing, kinda. I mean, I'm not a big fan. I don't go to the horse track or anything like that, but I think horses are beautiful creatures. I love to see them work. I love to see them run. I wouldn't mind going horseback riding. Haven't been in a long, long time, but I wouldn't mind going and riding a horse. So, Zara, I do have children, yes. They're all grown, moved away. That's enough with the personal questions. Exactly, Mike. It's all in your head. It really is. You're going even if it rains, Tarsus? Okay. Unless you got someone standing at the end of your driveway holding a gun saying you can't go somewhere, then yeah, you aren't oppressed. Billy is back. Did you get you some good coffee, Billy? Are you sitting out on the deck, Billy? Enjoying the great outdoors? You like the voice of birds? I got lots of birds around here. Just had a cardinal fly into the little bush right next to my carport. So, side, heck yeah, yeah. The only time I enjoy being in the house is when I'm working on something in the house. But yeah, just to be in the house, nah. Much rather be sitting outside. That's what's so depressing about wintertime. Is I don't like being cold though. So I'm not gonna go sit in the cold. I have not heard from Natalie in a few days, Paul. So I think the last time she was in on one of my streams, she was in when I was up at the Rose Hill Cemetery. So Malice, there you go. You're a Nigerian prince and you need help. Zara, I'm old and I probably will not make it to India. If I was younger, maybe I'd say there was a chance I was going to be there, but I still have a lot of things I want to see here in North America. So you got a hummingbird feeder, and now there's like 100 of them come here every day, but you like them. Jovi, Miss Metal first. That channel, she's a few comments down below you. That is Billy that I refer to. I'll call her Billy all the time, but she has cameras set up in bird feeders, and she posts pictures all the time on her channel of those. So definitely go check out her. If you like the hummingbirds, she has a hummingbird feeder, and I don't know if she's got a camera on that, but she does have a couple other bird feeders that she has cameras on, and she posts pictures of that all the time. So if you like that, Jovi, definitely go over to Miss Metal first. Have to be careful of the cowgirls' fathers with the shotguns. Yes, you do, Lester. And you're 9 years old. It's not rude, Zara. It's just that I'm 66 years old, and there's a lot of things I want to see, and India is down the list quite a ways. And it's not that I'm rude; it's that's a long way to go, and it would be one hell of a undertaking to get to India. But cameras on all of us, absolutely. SR Nation, thank you for the very kind message from New Zealand. I appreciate it. Shotgun wedding. There was a guy could make every bird sound. Good one last night. Bird eating with a deer in the background. Oh, that's cool. Malice, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Nigerian prince, blue name about. Tarsus, same for you. That is rude. Call someone else's country. Yeah, it is rude. Malice, you don't want to argue with me, man. He'd like to go train surfing in India. Out and about with M&D. How you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning. Thanks for coming in, Mike. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Double tap that screen. All right, we're not going to get into a whole argument. I'll time out and I'll unmod every single fucking one of you, all right? Y'all need to just calm your asses down. There you go. See, there's good things about everything. All right, Tarsus. Thank you, Ayush. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Y'all need to just chill. We don't need to talk negative about anything. The old saying, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Let's live by that, all right? Malice, you're starting to piss me off, man. Seriously. Paul, you have a good day. All right, that's step one right there. Don't make me go any further than that. You can hear the birds chirping. Yes, it is early morning here. It is 9:30 a.m. for me, so Chaos, how you doing today? All right, Mike, we'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Paul, Mike, you guys have a good day. Ducky, I'm counting on you. You still with me, Ducky? Mordecai, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Give me a big thumbs up. Like the live stream. I am just chilling here, just having a nice little friendly chat for the most part. And are we still on for 16 days? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Mike. Oh, I'll be up there for just a couple days, but just mainly for my grandson's graduation party. So, um, Czar, you're welcome for that. Yeah, today's the 295th day in a row of me walking, and I'm up to 721 miles. Uh, Gonna keep on walking every day for a full year, and tomorrow I'm gonna start walking 4 miles a day so that I can get to 1,000 miles. I'll be at 1,001 miles on day 365. So, gonna keep doing that. Someone play those numbers. Yep, 295, 721. Maybe I'll go play those numbers today. I don't even know if they have a 3-digit number thing here. What about after a year? Not sure what I'm going to be doing. Be around that area all month. If you need a hiking partner down around the Dayton area, all right. Yeah, not going to be doing 6 miles a day. I'm just trying to get to the 1,000 miles on day 365. I'll be at 1,001. So, originally I was just going to, I started out doing 2 miles a day and was quite a ways into it. And someone mentioned hitting 1,000 miles, and I thought, that's a worthy target. So I started doing the math on what I needed to do to be able to, I think that was around, gosh, it was over 150 days in, and I decided to start shooting toward the 1,000 miles in a year, and so I've done the math on it. Tomorrow I start 4 miles a day. So, Rick, you've been evaluating my progress. Well, thank you very much. How am I doing, Rick? Do I get a thumbs up from you, Rick? You haven't even driven 100 or 20 miles this year yet? Oh, damn. Oh, after this year, double up? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do once I get to day 365. I got 70 days to decide. Oh, doctor says don't drive. Okay. Yeah, I guess doctor's orders, huh? So we just went over the 2 hour point. Used to be I'd always end the streams right at 2 hours. And I've been going a little bit longer than that, but I need to probably get back to just regulating myself to the 2 hour point. I don't like disagreements on my channel. I definitely don't like people bad mouthing other people or where they're from or anything at all like that. We need positive, 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 positive. No negative at all. And to say something about somebody, say something blows, not gonna cut it on my channel. Not gonna cut it. So it's just not gonna cut it. All right. if you want to say something negative, go somebody else's channel. Talk negative about other people's countries and stuff. I don't like it when anybody talks about my country. I love the United States of America. I served in the military to help defend my country, and I love this country. I love our flag, and I don't tolerate that shit. And you don't need to talk about other countries either. So, all right. Great fam, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm signing off. We are all about love here. Well, just positivity. I mean, we don't need negativity. No negativity. So, love you all. You guys are fantastic to me. 56 likes. Hit that thumbs up button one more time. Zelda, you're welcome. I love doing this. I definitely love doing this. So, I will be out in 22 hours. We'll go do this all over again tomorrow, 4 miles. So the walk's going to be a little bit longer, and the sit and talk is going to be a little bit shorter tomorrow. But y'all go have a fantastic day. I already have, and it's just going to get better from here. Peace to everybody. See y'all in 22 hours.